I'm Nico Halili, and welcome to The Score, where we tackle the hottest and trending topics in sports.
Ravena on the move. Ravena all the way for two. As Ravena fires and it rolls in, and he has 19 points, and he ties the game at 74.
The prohibited substances was found in a pre-workout drink. I took the sanction that I have, which FIBA suspended me for 18 months.
Kiefer Ravena is hotter than the sun.
Pretty sure na he'll just be as excited na makakalaro ako.
After more than a year away from basketball, the Phenom Kiefer Ravena is finally back. The NLEX Road Warriors guard and Gilas Pilipinas mainstay has been off the court since February of last year, and he's getting ready to return to action. We have more in this report.
After 16 months away from formal training with his PBA team, Kiefer Ravena is back on track with the NLEX Road Warriors. While the rising PBA star won't be able to suit up for an official game until the third conference, the two-time UAAP MVP was fired up to rejoin his teammates and to contribute in any way he can. As early as now, the Phenom is excited to live up to heightened expectations for the Governor's Cup, playing with the likes of Poy Eram, Jericho Cruz, and import Olu Ashaolu.
Our goal is to really win it all sa third conference. But you have to take it a day at a time ngayon. As soon as this conference ends, we'll take probably a couple weeks break, not so long, para pagbalik, nakabuelo ka na kaagad for the third conference.
Kiefer's return is a breath of fresh air for head coach Yang Giao, who is already praising the young star's game-changing contributions in his return to team practices.
Off the court, he also exercises leadership as young as he is. So meron siya na-contribute on and off the court. That's why he's such a big part of our team. He's a game changer. He changes the complexion of our game. Now that he's back, that's what we're gaining. Yun naman ang magigain namin. So he's a big part of the team. He's able to raise the morale of everybody else.
And as we count the days before his much-awaited return to the court, let's catch up with Kiefer Ravena. The Phenom is with us today in the studio. Keith, hello. I really feel, I can sense there's like a heavy burden lifted from you. Not completely kasi hinihintay mo yung laro talaga, pero you're practicing with NLEX, you're practicing with Gilas. You can talk about basketball and not the other thing. So, parang iba yung glow. Nung
Ano lang siguro,
yung aura mo, iba.
Parang, yun nga, parang pag nabalik sa'yo yung isang bagay na talagang gustong-gusto at mahal na mahal mo talagang gawin, parang it gives you a different sense of feeling, a different sense of energy to go through and go along the whole day na parang mataas yung sigla mo and you're always looking forward, especially may practice pa, yung ganyan, you're looking forward to playing basketball again since I was away for so long.
So, iba yung gising mo?
Iba. Iba talaga. Every morning, parang ngayon ko lang actually nilook forward mag-practice. Dati gusto ko lang maglaro. Ngayon, kahit practice, sobrang excited ako to go.
Yeah, you're excited because you missed a lot of things while you had to be away. Not that you wanted to be away, but you had to be away. And you gave me 5 things that you missed so much while you were away. And the number one thing that you missed, sabi mo, was competition.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what really brought me to where I am right now is, that competitiveness that I had ever since I was a kid. From basketball to the smallest of things to a sibling rivalry, ayun talaga yung siguro favorite trait ko sa sarili ko, yung ayaw ko talaga magpatalo, and I wasn't able to compete for quite some time, and now that I'm competing again in practice, whether in NLEX or in Gilas, it just brings out the real me, the real Kiefer Ravena.
And so the real you, sabi mo, sanay ka na gumigising ng maaga.
Yeah.
Without basketball kasi, there's little reason for you to wake up early. Happy ka ngayon na you have to wake up early again.
Yes, most definitely. You wake up early to work out. I wake up 4:45 every day to drive to our practice facility and then start working out until practice is over. So that feeling of having to discipline myself again to sleep early, wala nang mga gimmick, ganyan. Because, the following day, I go back to work and do something that I really love.
Okay, and what you really love to do before all of this happened was favorite mo yung the naps after practice.
Yes. Yung pinag-usapan kanina to mix yung parang worth it. Sulit yan. Siyempre, gigising ka ng 4:45, tatrabaho ka na, workout ka na until mga 8. You rest for a bit, we practice at 10, then you finish around 12, 12:30. And as soon as you get home, you kain ka lang ng lunch na mabilis. As soon as you lay down in bed, parang, ay, okay na, parang tapos na yung araw mo. You get ready for another long day tomorrow, the following day. So, that's something that I really missed.
Parang you earned it.
Kasi before, parang sobrang dami mo namang oras. Parang, pwede ako matulog mamaya, okay lang. Ngayon, parang, okay, kailangan matulog kasi kailangan magpahinga. Meron pa ulit bukas. So, ganun yung feeling.
And I imagine, even your view of practice. Dati kasi parang, practice, you do it every day.
Yeah.
Pero iba na significance at relevance sa'yo ng practice ngayon.
Yes, kasi ngayon, ang practice, ito yung laro ko eh. Ito yung laro ko. This is how I prepare for my return. So I treat practice just how I treat games before until I go back. So, and that's also one thing I learned. You have to treat practice the same way how you treat the games. It's habits that you get inside practice that people don't see. And that's what you carry on pagdating mo sa mga laro.
And we'll carry on our conversation with Kiefer Ravena. So, diyan ka lang, Kief. When you return, Kiefer will be joined by Coach Franz Pumaren, and we'll talk about the Gilas Pilipinas preparations for the FIBA World Cup. So don't go away.